Alright, bear with me. I must click the things. The game looks fine. Everything is more or less where it should be. Greetings and salutations, folks. My name's KD Alabaster, Nico of the Abyss, Indian VTuber, scholar, noble, aspiring gentleman, recovering from having a full stomach and being kind of tired. I think I might have actually been asleep for 10 minutes. It's a little hard to tell, but however long I was sitting there feeling like I was asleep was long enough that I lost, like, the blood circulation in my legs. So, oh, that's right. You know, I was probably pretty tired. Oh yeah, my armor's lopsided now because this is sturdy combat armor. Lame. Anyway, welcome to the stream, present or theoretical future viewers. Hope everybody's doing good. I think I was doing the Lost Patrol because I wanted to kill that guy for his outfit. Like, I'm not gonna wear it, but I want it. Because it looks good, and that's pretty much the only reason. So we're gonna go kill that guy, but I gotta find him first. Listen to Knight Austin's holotape. I got this. Knight Austin. I really gotta store these. Knight Austin. It's a name.
Knight Terra Aslan, Brotherhood
Aslan.
Recon Team 429 Alpha.
What a name.
Number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range.
It's very scenic out.
Hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Okay, Knight Austin, Knight something. What was the next one? Scribe Ferris's holotape. The poor scribes just getting waxed out here in the wild. Scribes have a lot of natural predators. This should be right?
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg.
Where's the moon?
I can't staunch the
Aw. Oh, there it is.
The bullet must have hit an artery.
It looks so real.
Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time.
There's no way.
There's
Aslan's dead.
nothing
Just like
you can do
Ferris.
for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Search for other distress signals. Man. Now it's asking me to look for distress signals. Lame. Well, there was one other thing I wanted to do because... Where's Jamaica Plains? Because I think they had a lot of unproductives. So, like, if I take those unproductives and I send them to other places, we can then, you know, we can build there. Which might be cool, you know. I haven't thrown a single artillery grenade yet. It's on my list of things to do. Okay. Unproductives. I summon the... You're productive. In theory, you're productive. You're not, though. Okay, let's see. Where do we need people? Murkwater construction site. Let's start there. Murkwater construction site. Okay, you go to Murkwater construction site. And then I need people at the drive-in. You have a job. You have a job. Does the Weapon Emporium have a person that does things on it? Probably, right? The Brahmin does not have a job. Y'all are all good, though. How about you, sir? You have a job, it says. This needs power that it doesn't have. Tragic. On the plus side, I have 20 beds here. Oh, I need people in Hangman's Alley, too. Okay, what else has people? Like, an unnecessary amount of them. Probably up here, right? No, not Country Crossing. There it is. Greentop Nursery probably has a lot of people. A lot of unproductives, as I call them. People that I can't find a job for, because all my problems, all my job requirements are met. It's just, I'm too efficient, you know? So they just sit around and they do nothing. Like you. Okay, I think it's Starlight Cinema. Warwick, Finch, The Slog, Red Rocket, no. Spectacle, Kingsport Lighthouse. I think it's Starlight Drive-In. Needs a person. And then Outpost Zimmerman? Zimanja. That's an interesting name. Alright, Outpost Zimanja needs someone. Oh, you're an unproductive. Go to Outpost. Okay, good, good. Okay, so that should cover... I think Hangman's Alley needs one, too. Yeah, Hangman's Alley. Or Hangman's Alley. It's Hangman's Alley. My brain wants it to be something else. The spotlights that are never actually on. You all have jobs. You have a job. You are employed. You are not employed. You are going to Hangman's Alley. There you go. Now you can go there. Oh, I've been assigning people as, well, actually, that should work, though, right? Now I can go there to these places and build. Even if I didn't, like, send them there, they should be... Because this place is connected to here, right? Yeah, okay. Everything should be connected. Let's go check out Outpost Simanja. Let's see what it looks like again. It's been a minute. I could use an upward settlement, you see. And it needs a supply, not a supply beacon. It needs a beacon at any rate. Oh, this place looks nice. Very cool. How much of this do I want to keep? Because, I mean, I don't know. Looks decent. It already had some stuff set up. You know, it looks all right, sort of. It's complicated. I think we'll keep, like, a lot of it, but I gotta clear trees. Trees and brush and crap. And this fence does not do anything. These fences are doing stuff, though. Not this one. It needs more beds, though. It sure does need more beds. Oh, it has power pylons, too. This place was, like, reasonably well set up. It doesn't have, like, crazy good power supply, though. We can fix that. Doesn't need that barrel. Generators. I don't know where to put it. Do I need it even? I don't know. It seems kind of excessive. But also, God, that's a lot of juice right there. How far up here can I put this? quit coming in here with, like, new ways to try to say dad. This is just perfect. This needs a way up, though, real quick. I'm warning you now, this might turn into a building stream. It's a building stream until I get bored or run out of material. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not next to the bed. Maybe, like, over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. We like that. That's pretty good. I'm tired. I'm very tired. It's already, like, strange. This is already strange. There are people that are going to be forced to sleep next to the generator. Because I said so. Like that. Maybe we can angle this a little bit, give it some character. Maybe not. Yeah, it's fine. They'll be nice and warm up here. Nice and warm. Can I connect you? Damn it. Okay. Can I get creative? I have an idea. Damn it. I did that in a really roundabout, terrible way, huh? Okay, so we... Damn it. What's stopping this? Alright, that's good. There's no way. There we go. Okay. It all worked out. See, everything is fine. It's perfect. Especially if we push the generator in a little bit. You know? Or it's just kind of out of the way. Now it's perfect. It's just perfect. Straight up perfect. Maybe I should just, like, add to this structure. I don't know. Let's get some people on the way, though. I think power misc. Yeah, this is where it is. Huh? We'll just put this, like, up here, maybe. That's not bad. It could be worse. All right, you're nice and powered. Settlement recruitment should be an all-time high. Very cool. Exceptional, even. Now I just have to actually build stuff up here, and everything will be good. Let's start by clearing this up. Mostly, I just need bed space. It's all about bed space. Everything is bed space. We can plant some crops, too, just for fun. Just for funsies. Not that we really need them, I don't think. I think all of my crop yield has sort of been met. More or less met. But we will plant some anyway. Hey, look, we have people already. Nice. Me and a trillion Tatos. Defenses. They're already complaining about the defenses. It's every time I get people. It's always about the defenses. Oh, what if bandits come in the night and kill us all? Yeah. Yeah. They should do something about that, huh? But no, it's up to old Kenny to figure it out. Only Kenny can make the defenses. No one else can do that. I hear gunfire. A good sign. You. Oh, it's that turret. Oh, there were raiders down here the whole time. It's a pretty decent legendary effect, honestly. It's got its uses. You have just combat armor, huh? Good job, Brahmin. You get to live. Not that you can die. Okay, y'all are just gonna have to wait a minute for the defenses portion of this. Because I'm still trying to figure out this other stuff. Since we already have, like, a rudimentary power network, it might be a good idea to go with, like, serious turrets. I don't know. Okay, let's add to this. We'll just start by doing this, I think. Yeah, that's a start. No, walls. We can make it better. We can improve it. We have options. I guess it just doesn't register this in here because of the location, huh? Hold on. Nope. How about now? Yes. Hold on. Once more. Man, now I can't put anything here. There's something that can be done, surely. Surely. How about now? Yes, but like also barely. Can I still put wall? I can. Where is door wall? Oh my god, it's all the way at the front. Why is this not better laid out? I feel like they just didn't do it right somehow. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but they don't either. And I know that to be true. About to say, one of these has got to work. Sure. What about a mini wall? Mini wall for the win. Can I put a roof on this? I don't know. It might not be possible with this particular fixture, unfortunately. But now I can't put a wall there. What if I do it like that? Okay. It all works out when we believe. Come on. Man, and then stuff just doesn't want to work. Here. No, it's a floor. No, it's a stairs. Maybe not. What is it? Is it a floor? It is a floor. I'm innovating. I'm doing everything in my power to make it happen. Come on. Oh, wait, is it because you're there? Come on. I know you have the power to recognize this. I believe in you. Maybe not. Maybe I gave you too much credit. I might have given it too much credit. How about here? I don't know. I don't like that. Maybe just like a normal ladder? I mean, does it have to be a ladder floor? Probably not, right? It could probably be anything I want it to be. Anything at all. Ugh. Garbage walls, go. Tiny garbage wall. Where's the... Nope. Where's the tiny garbage wall? Yes. Perfect. Not really. Not perfect in the least. But damn it, I just want to be satisfied, so I'm choosing to be. Okay, how did I do this? I had like a weird setup. I mean, it's always a weird setup, but I think this was a weirder setup. And maybe like... I'm overthinking it. I might be overthinking it. It's because you're not facing the right way, isn't it? Was that the problem? It was not. I must be hitting this whole situation then. Real quick. Just like tiny stairs. There we go. We're just trying to build on to the existing infrastructure, you know, add some culture. And beds, like mostly beds. Pretty much just beds. Okay, can I trick the game into giving this thing a roof? Okay, good enough. How about... No? Okay. I take it you will not be accepting a roof anytime soon. No matter what I try, it will not be roofed. My desire for stylized roofing will be my downfall. Quote, stylized, end quote. Oh, I need to drink some water. Okay. It's good water. That's good enough water. No. No, it's just not taken. You know, I have some weirdly shaped roofing. Hold on. It's like barns, though, and stuff. If only. If only... Can I put this up here? The problem is that there's no place to recipiate. You know what I mean? No, not quite. Can I balance a floor on that? I can. Hold on. Not well, though. Oh, no. I don't know where it's trying to connect to here. Kind of like there. Be good. It's, you know, it almost works. Almost. Ugh. There's no convenient way up here. Maybe we can turn this into a turret platform. Nah. I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. Not for me, it won't. So I think floors can sit somewhat comfortably on roofs. Isn't there like a weird long floor? It's in like, no, scaffolding, right? Yeah, there it is. The weird long floor. Ooh, not quite doing what I want it to. I mean, it looks about as good as everything else here, doesn't it? The hell? Why'd it stack on top of it? Not important. Okay, that's like a glitch or something. Not quite working out how I want it to. Whoop. If I double down and I add more to the top of this, then maybe it'll cancel out and it'll look like more normal. Or maybe it won't. Maybe I don't have the answers. Maybe I just play games here. Hold on, I might be able to finagle this a little. Well, I don't know. I feel like I pushed it about as far forward as it'll go. Irritating. Not as irritating as falling off of it. Come on. What if I put an elevator on it? I could, though. Does an elevator fit in here? It becomes a behemoth of infrastructure immediately. It's gotta fit, right? Is it like a floor thing? Oh, it is. Oh my. That's quite obscene. Can I put roof back on? Okay, okay. I see what's being laid down. Where's the power? How do I power this thing? Oh, it's down in there. I see. I see. Okay, it's working. The elevator is here. It's very functional. I have a feeling this isn't going to work unless it's very uniform, though. So we are going to have to go back and do normal floors, or normal ceilings, rather. Because I have a feeling that it needs that to work. That said, I don't know about the floor situation. Do I have, like, thick floors somewhere? Because this clearly sits up, and I don't want it to sit up. How is it supposed to look? Hold on. Sometimes when you can't get things to, like, clip right, you just sort of, like, stuff them onto, What if I triple decor it? Does that look kind of normal? Maybe a little. Just a little normal. It looks a little normal. I wonder if people are going to be able to sleep in this monstrosity. Now that's the real question. My monstrosity of industry. Oh, it crashed. Oh, shit. I hope it's saved. One moment. Fallout 4, you've betrayed me. Why? Why would you do this? It's only like the second time it's crashed, too, in like 20 streams. Not bad, actually. All things considered, not bad. I hope I did not just lose all that progress, though. I mean, we can call it progress, I guess, if I want, but it was hardly progress. Just barely progress. Oh, no. Didn't save any of it. Not a damn thing. Wow. That's what I get for not having a bunch of backup saves. Man, tell me at least the supply lines were figured out. Okay, we have supply lines. That much is at least through. Damn it! I was doing new things, new interesting things. Why? I can't even, like, duplicate the results perfectly. That's really painful. Damn it. Okay, I will save next time. Wow, that's really frustrating. Good thing I'm tired off my ass. Makes it a little less frustrating. Can I just get this pile of nothing? Thank you. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing now, if nothing else. I pretty much got the concept down. Whoa. I think I put the generator, like, right here. One day, we might have another Skyrim video game, and if we do, I hope they get their stability issues figured out. Okay. And then, we do one of these. And we move this down. And we give it a little switcheroo. We add a bed up here. I had a vision game. You ruined it. No. Nah, good enough. Okay, and then we save. Because of course we do that. And we go back over here. Maybe we redo the potato farm real quick, just cause. Oh, resources. Food. Potatoes. Put that like halfway. Bit like a real settlement, huh? All right. And then we redo this. And we put another carrot and another carrot. And also another carrot. Like right there. Fantastic. Maybe some more carrots even. Man, where'd that carrot go? Oh, there it is. Like so. Okay. It's a start. Oh, better save again. And then we do that little thing with the floors again. No, not parables. Yes. Ah, crashed again. Apparently, we're at the point now where it crashes. I don't know what's causing it, but something's causing it. I just have to keep saving at every important interval. Otherwise, it'll keep doing this. My internet's eating shit. That might have something to do with it. I think the internet eating shit is like a sign of other stuff, not just like the actual internet eating shit. I think it's something going on in the computer, and that's probably why it's crashing my game too. Or, you know, it's like a symptom of the same thing. You know what I mean? I bet that there's some truth to that. Luckily, I saved. Ah, my eyes burn. Okay, again. Apparently perfectly stacked up is not an option, which makes sense. Come on. Like so. And another one. Ooh, that's not good looking though. No, not one bit. Now let's do the walls. Well, actually, let's do the elevator. Real quick. It's structures and then elevator, right? So strange. Da 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 da. What about this is causing this? Hold on. Do I need to be, like, clean? Is this all the way in the front? Yes, okay. This might require clean building, unfortunately. And here I wanted to capture the aesthetic of the wasteland. But no. Everything's gotta be clean. Oh man, I ran out of steel. Really? How? Hold on. Hey, buddy. This is your wake-up call.
Look at all that blood.
Yeah, it's wild, right? Okay, did that solve my problem? Stim pack. Now that supply caravan is here, maybe things are better. Maybe. I was hoping I had more metal than that. It sure felt like I did for a second. There we go. Yeah, something to do with the supply caravan being under attack. Okay, elevator. Like so, and then more clean, clean building. Not concrete. Walls. Barely. Come on. There we go. Roof. Clean roof. Please. I had this worked out earlier. Dang it. Oh, it's beyond frustrating. What do we think there? It's clear of everything now. Except now it's gonna... Damn it, it's gotta be taller. It can't really be taller, though. Fallout crashed again. Damn it, Fallout. Why can't you just let me do this? Why is it gotta be difficult? Like I said, it worked pretty well up until this point. Like 100 hours, or not, maybe not 100 hours. What is it? Well, shit, maybe 100 hours. Maybe more than 100 hours. It's about, I mean, at least 2 hours per stream, and I've had 20 streams. No, so I mean, more than 40. What does this say? 2 days? Yeah, so like 48 to 50 hours of gameplay. Mostly fine. And now suddenly it's Crash Central. Maybe it's because I'm building, and like my building is getting a little intricate, sort of. Not really like that intricate, but like a little bit. Okay. The wood floor. Good. Save. Necessary. Walls, probably next. Better. We're gonna put a floor here just temporarily so that I can work out the mini wall situation. Can I just put like normal walls back here? The gaps. Wait, hold on. I think I got a hit. I might have got a hit. Hold on. Yes, I did. Yeah, enough of that. Ooh, it's poorly angled, I think. It doesn't need walls all the way around, though. Actually, that last wall would be a bad thing, so it works. Okay, so now we get rid of this. And we build one of these. Which requires la power. Like so. There we go. And that tappers onto that, which goes onto this, which now has juice. So I can put up some roof. Sorry, some roof. And then we can go to... Oh, this is a crappy elevator. No, I built a small, crappy elevator. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. We wanted a large, mighty elevator. Unfortunate. It's just a couple wasted resources, right? Save. Trying to learn my lesson. So now we have to triple down on the floors. It crashed. Dang it. I gotta go through all this effort just to do one thing in Fallout 4. My internet's teetering again. That's gotta be why. Or like I said, it's gotta be related. It's gotta be a part of the problem. Or a symptom of the problem, whatever the case. You see, my console, the game on this computer does not depend on internet. So it shouldn't crash without it, or if it goes wonky, but if something else is wrong that's causing the internet problems, then that might trigger it. Right, you need to go for just a minute. Oh, I'm not good at perfectly aligning things. Never have been, never will be, but I will save. Baby steps, baby steps. Okay. Now we reinstall the elevator. Damn it. I keep doing this. We need the big elevator. Yes. I don't know why I saved just now, but I did. Okay, so we have two choices. We can have A, normal floors, or B, we can have floors that are level with the elevator. And we can just give it, like, stairs. I'm leaning on stairs. No game. I, in fact, have more steel than this. That's what I thought. I gotta recall the elevator. There's a button for this, right? Yeah, floor 1. If we do stairs, the whole process gets a bit simpler. Like so. Don't know why we would need stairs here, so we won't put them there. That is wonky as shit. Don't know how I feel about that. Pick the right elevator. I might have to do that every time I do this. We save often. Somewhat even functional walls. And no windows. And now I need floors again. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Now, why are you taller? This should give me the alignment I want. Maybe not. I'm in a crisis of self here. Huh? Darn. I know what you're thinking, dear viewer, theoretical viewer, and this cannot possibly be worth it. And the answer is you're right. It is definitely not worth it. But we're doing it anyway. Alright, so do I attempt to perfectly align a floor? Or do I add a floor the quote right way? I'm not sure I can. How close to perfect is that? A little hard to do on controller. Woo. Probably about as close as I'm gonna get. And the elevator will make up that gap. I was about to say, I might be trapped, but no, I'm not. Just keep saving, because we don't know, you know? Keep doing that wrong. Damn it, I keep doing that wrong. I need my behemoth elevator. Damn it. My brain's a little... It wants to make some buttons do the job of multiple buttons. Looking cozy. In a prison sort of way. Okay, structures... Wood... Stairs. Well, now that isn't right, is it? What did I do down there? Get a proper layout look here. I didn't triple decker it. It should just be doubled. Unless somehow the, like, height of this is changing, but that doesn't make any sense. We lose a little bit of roof if we do it this way. The struggle. The struggle is real. There is something just off about this thing, huh? How far through the floor are we talking here? Ah, too far. Yeah, I don't know. Something about how it was done. We'll save real quick. Luckily, stairs are very simple and maybe effective. Maybe. Okay, stairs assembled. They look terrible, but, you know, I like to think that adds to the charm. Final floor. No, wait, we gotta add a roof. Man, this thing's tall. My beacon of hope in the wasteland. Not quite as tall as the radio, though. Let's add roof. Hopefully, there's enough roof space. Because I'm looking at the general layout, and ooh, I have concerns. Okay, how is this both, like, too tall for the floor? Well, I guess it's symptoms of the same problem. No. I do not understand what is going on. Okay, so we wait on the roof? And we do another set of walls? This work? It might not work. It should work though, right? One of you should accept more walls. Or not, for some reason. Are we at like the build limit? Is this as high as it goes? No, it definitely goes higher. But the walls are just not having it for some reason. Very vexing. What if I take it off, put it back on? What if I take it off, add roof, then wall? Not on that roof. Man, something is terribly wrong, huh? Think, Kenny, think. The thinking is not working. Man, I just wanted a mighty tower. Why's the game gotta make it so hard? Maybe it's something to do with just how they line up with this? But this'll take walls. No, that's not it. It'll stick there, though. I am determined to get this somehow. What is happening? Maybe 3 stories is just as far as it goes. And that means I gotta build a whole nother elevator. Man. Ow. My legs. I only have 30 more of these. Alright. It's a lot to build. Damn it. Let's see how well this still stacks up. It's still weird, somehow. But I guess. Does any of this attach to anything, or? Shouldn't it? Oh, this does. Not to my other structures, though. Why? I just need angled stuff. It's like no good though, because then I can't get down. Oh, what went so wrong? It should be perfectly symmetrical. Either they built it wrong. They built it in a way that is extremely inconvenient, or there is something else going on. I need to, like... Maybe I'm just losing ground here with just the way that I'm doing it, and it's caused it to act super weird. I don't know. But either way, I'm having a really hard time doing anything with it. And I don't want to stop at 2. That's lame. What, all this work for a single extra floor? Ugh. Damn it. Hold on. It's fine everywhere else. It's just not fine here. Might have to just swallow my pride. Because this is ridiculous. Man, all this for the 2 floors in the end. I guess I learned my limitations, though. That's something. I take it I can't roof this, huh? Nor do I think that would work. Hmm. Man, like I said, that's it. That's all it amounted to. Ugh. We can just, like, roof the top of that. Like it kind of was. I'd have to get out there, though, huh? And that might be hard. Nah, we're just gonna say this counts as a roof. It's fine. I'm gonna put some beds in this thing. You know, there's actually one other thing we can do real quick. First of all, this could use a door. Nice. And then, the power situation. I have an elegant solution. Very elegant. Simply sublime. Truly a solution of solutions. If I can get up here. Hold on. But center this out a little bit, actually. Yeah, it's gotta be something to do with the floor separation situation, right? It has to be. Simply must. Now, with any luck, lights should be operational. Lights and whatever else I need. Beds, beds, beds. Furniture, beds. something resembling efficiency here. We made the space. Oh, sorry. First floor now. We made the space. We might as well use it to the fullest. More or less. We will put some chairs, though. We gotta give him some place to sit. Furniture. It's furniture beds, right? Yeah. That one guy who sleeps next to the chairs under the wires. The slightly cleaner bed, perhaps, or just this small one. Maybe a nice floor mat, you know? Rubber mats. Why are floor mats in the floor decorating area? Who wants these? Help defend country crossing. Oh no. Country crossing. Which one was that? This one. Oh, it's got 2 people in it. Freaking 2 people. Hold on. Let's go have a look. I hope it's not a bunch of very strong enemies. Damn. It's exactly that. What's our items that are equipped? We have cryo mines. Plasma grenades. Couple good shots to the leg should bring it down. Junk bot, huh? Oh, poor junk bot. Doesn't even know how screwed it is. That was a 95 and I missed. Blood? Dude, that was a robot. Plasma cartridges. Not bad. How's this settlement doing? Do I need to, like, add people? At some point. It's a small one. What was I doing? Outpost Zimmerman? Zamanja, rather. Outpost Zamanja. I gotta save when I get back. Yep, this is by far the hardest I've gone to the settlement building in this game. By far. Ugh, my nose. scavenging station just in advance. We'll be needing one, I think. Should I add floor coverings in here too? Just to help liven it up. Maybe some more sitting space. Put a nice bench out here. Or perhaps some chairs. I like to imagine the lore of these chairs is that they found them together. We give them a table too. I think it makes sense, you know? Nice center table. Yeah. Man, where am I going to put the artillery? I'm thinking about this now. I need an artillery spot. Maybe just here, honestly. Move you, though. Should probably put that down now. We are going to be wanting it, so... And it is going to be well defended. If I have anything to say about it. Well, let's see. As far as living space goes, the next logical place to build is above up here. We just need a way to get them up here. Maybe a good tall ladder. Come on. Here we go. Good enough? Good enough, I think. Not concrete. What would this even look like? I don't know. That might be okay. The massive house. Have yet to use this, I think. I'm going to assume this is all still walk underable. Help defend Red Rocket. They have so many defenses, though. Why do they need my help? Whoa. Does no roof fit this? Oh, these are floors. Is that the way I want it? I think so. What's it look like from the outside? Not accessible from there anymore. That's what it looks like. Not awful. We can give it power later. I gotta go defend Red Rocket. I don't even get hard XP for this. Or XP, I mean loot. Oh no, wait, hard, no, I meant XP. Hard XP is just when you complete, like, a quest. So it's the extra 200 or 300 you get at the end. I don't even get that. That sucks.
You're dead. Why don't you people just leave us alone?
I think they blew up my turret.
Made it. This time.
Is it defended?
What? Huh?
They don't have, like, massive, horrifying defenses, but they should have enough to repel this crap. All right, everything kosher? I think we're good. Anyway, back to Outpost Zamanja, or whatever it's called. Let's continue my little building spree. I've spent an hour and a half doing this, by the way. An hour and a half. Maybe we can add a resource for spawning just so that I can start further in. I was a good spawn target would be here-ish. Let's see. Get rid of this. And this. Nice open area. Should I do stores here? I'm trying to figure out if I think that's a good idea. Could put a shop somewhere in here. What are we thinking? Oh, is that 20 beds? Okay, I don't think we ever need any more than 20. So we shouldn't need to do any more. That's that nice little rug. Is that even a rug? What is it? Really, liven the place up. Come on. Come on. Maybe like one more over this way. See if I can't go about this the right way. All right, hold on. How'd that work out? Got them all. Add some more water pumps. Kind of out in the back here. Maybe this would be a good place for a store. Just kind of this back area instead of the pumps. I don't know where to put these then, though. Maybe just spread them out. Might be a good idea. Like run one kind of out front here. And then one maybe this way, sort of. Maybe not near the defense blockade. But, I mean, people are going to live out this way, so water here makes sense. The old ground pump. And then we have one more. Maybe that can be back here, but maybe a little bit better out of the way. Okay. And then I can set up like a little shopping shack back this way. I don't know how to go about that though. Maybe parables? We could do like this. And then we just give it a wall. Looks a tad more natural this way. All this is assuming I can fit a store in here. I don't think they'd be able to get out if I put a big one. What is the difference between these two things? I guess this one's just better. Furniture. A single chair of one kind or another adds to the aesthetic, especially if we put it in like the back corner. That signature, I'm feeling very cheap, one light. I don't know, at this point, maybe we just have defenses to worry about. Everything else seems fine. Let's put up some more guard posts near this thing first. Nice tall one, though, maybe. One that can see over the front horizon here. And then another smaller one to deal with this section here. Yeah, that'll keep stuff out. Maybe that wasn't a bad place for it, but slightly angled. This does not have to be so close to the action. Our nice little checkpoint. It's hard to place defenses without it looking awful. Especially the big ones. All right, hopefully I'm back. I'm talking now. I was muted. My PC crashed, so yeah. Not great, not great. I'm just gonna boot the game back up and continue. It's sort of just the chillest stream ever, where I do basically nothing. Oh no, I lost all that progress. Whatever. I think the only thing I didn't have built just now was the shop, so it's fine. Just a bit tired, is all. There's no guarantee it won't do that again. Oh no, wait. My fast travel target didn't work. That's not a good sign. Oh no, I didn't make the rest of the beds. How far back did it go? Alright, so I guess I built the beds after I did that, huh? Okay. Okay. So we'll build the beds. We'll save. Oh, I gotta redo the light too. Dang it. And then like this, basically. And then a floor mat for good luck. No. Save. Okay, let's place those lights and then we'll add our thing. PC hasn't crashed like that in a while. It makes me a little worried, but I think it was something mostly benign based on what I saw. In the past, I've had trouble with my graphics card. And that was the problem. I'm hoping it's not that problem. I'm hoping it's just some spur of the moment crash, you know? Considering things are not quite working as they should right now. Maybe like just right here. All right. I feel like I made that exact mistake the last time I did this. Conduits. Just one of these. There we go. Yeah. Okay, save again. Now I have to redo defenses. Did I already do the water pipes? Spouts. Not quite, huh? We could just have one or two nice big ones. That is a terribly ugly sound, though. Oh, it goes the other way. Like so. Save again. There, now we have a little bit more water than usual. Now, what do we say about those defenses again? The guard posts specifically. No, 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 no. I think I moved this back. The centerpiece of my defense. That's pretty well where I want it. And then I put another one up here after moving this pylon back. Not enough pylons. My little military checkpoint. We could broaden this out, though. We just, like, cross them like this. And then we can keep going this way. A lot of manpower is going to be diverted to defenses anyway, so we might as well make the most of it. A little invasive on the crops now. Still a little invasive on the crops. It's like a little compound where no one is allowed to enter. We are vulnerable to attacks from the cliff, though. Do these click to anything? No, they don't. Okay, I was just curious. I never really saw it do that, so I was... But they kind of look like they could, huh? I know this is called a guard tower, but it would be nice if there was, like, a real guard tower. Or at least, like, what I picture when I think guard tower. Maybe instead of this, we do a, like... What does it look like over here? Because this is decent design. I just don't know what they did to make it. I don't think I can replicate it. It's like a bent wall. But I can do this. Which I bet is pretty serviceable for my design. The Shack Bridge. Maybe here-ish. Insurmountable. And then we add ourselves some of these. If they click. I'm not sure they do. Oh, the flaws. Will the flaws ever end? Maybe just here. Or like this. Truly insurmountable. A little too tall for there, huh? This'll do, I think. We'll need to put a power pylon back here, though. Conduit. Where are you? About to say the big boy pylon. Got some juice coursing through it now. Heavy laser turrets. Big defense. Help everybody sleep a little safer at night. With a spotlight. Ah, 26 defense and no one even lives here. Maybe something out here, just cause. I think I was playing around with the idea earlier, but now I think I can make it pan out. Okay. I think the fortification is functional now. Probably. And we can expand the crop fields if we so desire. Ain't no one getting this far. Alright, let's add a few more turrets for funsies. I think stuff up here. We'll put like one rot missile turret, as they say. I think this is the end that shoots. And then maybe a spotlight for aesthetic reasons. I mean, it adds defense, but mostly it's for aesthetic reasons. We can just have a shotgun turret camp this section too. Like that, maybe. Love it. Okay, I think we can finally bring people in. I think it's time. I'm sure they will eagerly take the jobs available to them. And I won't have to come back and reassign everything. Oh boy, where can I wire? Where can I jack this thing in? Here? Okay, I think we're up. Now, reconsidering that shop situation. As well as other dumb things. Like, We could put the shop there. I mean, the crops fields aren't going to be that big, right? We can just kind of set something up here, like a little market. Maybe not like a whole market, but something. We do have plenty of concrete. We could just do this. I mean, it doesn't have to be that elaborate. Right? Maybe a way up like here, and then on this side. Maybe this side too. Learning from my mistakes. Learning from my mistakes. Big cap investment. And then just a good general trader. I don't know, right across from each other does look a little cliche. Man, how are you supposed to get behind this thing? Da, 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 da. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I think this was one of the chairs we agreed on. Mac, what's up? Hey, Mac, welcome to the stream. I won't lie to you, I'm not having a particularly exciting one because I'm tired off my ass and I'm determined to build things, so here we are, building things. Also, the stream crashed earlier, and my computer. My computer crashed. How you doing? Hi, Chidenta. Did you guys all get a ping from the go live thing again? Because my stream crashed. Kind of embarrassing. Low-key embarrassing. Do the kids still say low-key nowadays? I don't know what the kids say anymore. I haven't been one for a while. I'm gonna put, like, a bench here. Traditionally uncomfortably placed. You wondered why there were 2 notifications. It's because the stream, yeah, the stream crashed. My stream crashed and I had to bring it back up, so you probably got pinged twice. Whoops. I don't know if this is a good place for the bench. Maybe if we get rid of this as an entry point. Or if we keep that. Yeah, no, hold on. One moment. Epiphany. Yeah, no, this is the whole stream. I don't sound old, I sound ancient. Ain't that the truth? I have a younger cousin. And I had a conversation with him once about, like, age. And I told him that I was older than YouTube. And now I'm old to him. And it's like, oh man, how the bar has fallen. I predate YouTube, therefore I am old. All right, how about this? Come on, that's looking, you know, it almost kind of looks good. If you like squint your eyes really hard and you try to imagine that it looks good, it looks good. Let's all just agree that that's true. This is a bench? No, that's not a bench. This is a bench. Older than YouTube is crazy, by the way. No, it's not. It's not crazy. It's perfectly normal. I'll have you know that a sizable chunk of the population is older than YouTube. Okay. I have achieved settlement. You know, things are looking up. YouTube isn't that old. I know, see, exactly. But I am older than it is. Man, we got 3 people here already. Sir, no, you can stay there. I need you to not screw with the food, though. You need to run the cannon. The cannon must be manned. It's like 18 or like 20 years old. You think it's not old. It's not old. I'm not that old. It's fine. I'm older than Minecraft. Yeah, it's true. I'm older than like a good chunk of television shows now. Not a massive chunk, but a good chunk. Oh boy. That's crazy. I wonder if I'm older than Survivor. You ever see the show Survivor? It's, you know, it's whatever, but it's a show you can watch if you're poor and only get the free channels. Like, no one I know, don't worry about it. But, you know, I'm probably older than that is. Probably. Alright, alright. Should I do like a workout area? They need to work out. It really boosts morale if they can work out. It's like quite the boost. We can just put some exercise equipment back here. After I put some housing here. Fantastic. So, how's everyone's day been? Older than Kosovo. I don't even know what that is. What is that? If I'm an adult, I'm probably older than Minecraft. I am an adult. Is there anyone that can be called an adult now that isn't older than Minecraft? It's been good. I'm glad your day has been decent. That's a whole ass country. Ooh, I predate a country. Let's go. Suck it, country. Whatever country you are. And you know what? I plan on outliving it too. I will see the rise and fall of Kosovo. I cannot pronounce it, but you know, we're here. I'm really tired. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm tired? I can tell I'm tired. I can feel that shit. And my hand really hurts. Oh, this is a roof. There aren't metal floors? Why? We can do concrete. You sure I can outlive a country? I don't know. I don't know if I believe that you're sure about that. Darn. An attempt was made. Come on, clip through the rock. Yes. Yes. There we go. It almost looks proper now. Almost. All right, let's see. Resources. Is it a resource? I don't remember. It might be a furniture, actually. Exercise equipment. There it is. Third and final platinum of the Arkham Knight trilogy. Oh, I see. Is that what you've been doing this whole time? Oh, God. Why? I don't have a play. I mean, I do have a PlayStation, but I don't play Batman on the PlayStation, so I don't get like platinum trophies or anything. But I do have an Xbox, and I've 100%ed Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City, and I've done everything that you can do pretty much in Origins, because multiplayer doesn't exist anymore. So fuck me, but you know, not Night though. All right, exercise room achieved. Very good. Good stuff. Thank you for manning the cannon. All right, this place should be good to go. I got to come back and assign some people to some of this other stuff. But other than that, I think it's you know, it's a place you can live. Yep, it sure is that. Or my game crashes again. Okay. I'm gonna go build somewhere else now. Wild card. It's kind of just a building stream, I think. I've been here for like 2 hours, just building. Don't ever think about doing the Arkham Knight Platinum. I'm good. I don't have anything to gain from doing it. I'm fine with not doing it. Ooh, garbage. Ooh, more garbage. Huh. Trust the process. The process of building, you know? Can I move you? Do you move? No, people just have to live with the fucking skeletons. The skeletons. Damn, that sucks. I already, like, started here, but it never went anywhere. So we're just gonna, like, roof. Finish the roof. Come on. Come on. Or not. Or don't. Man. Skeleton bone. Goddamn. They're just here. They're just here. Why does it gotta be that high of a combo? Jesus. Bad. Okay. Now, can I fit this water purification in here? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Shit. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's kind of bad. But, yeah. Split atom. I think I'm going to put a nuclear generator here. That's about as close as this is going to get. All right, boys, check this out. First, we add wooden wall. I said wooden wall. And then like a slightly crappier wooden wall. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Man, whoever built this sucks. They should really put some safety railing there. Then we remove this, and we add a door. Like so. Okay, then we actually add the door. Where are you? Like... Maybe not. Maybe we don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'd love Cyberpunk. I might... Not the other CP. Okay. I've thought about playing Cyberpunk. I kind of want to stream it, but I heard it's got, like, nudity and stuff, which is not necessarily streamer-friendly. Which is kind of a problem, you see. But I'm thinking it might be optional. I don't know. Maybe I should look into it a little bit, but I'm curious about it. And there's an anime for it. Ooh, nice. That looks good. Jadenta, don't ask. Okay, I think we can put a generator in this thing. You know why I waited this long to do this? It was specifically so that I could put this in here. Maybe, if it'll place. Nice. Okay, now here's the problem, is that I'm not sure I can conduit it out. So things might have to get funny. Just a tad funny. That's a scary looking generator? Yeah, you know what happens if it stops working, right? We all die. But that's what the wooden shack is for. Okay, can I get this out of here? That's the question. Oh man, I can't make another one of these. I don't have enough screws. I'm out of screws. That's a weird one to run out of. Okay, just a simple test. No. How about now? No. It might have to be on the outside. I think being inside might not work. Unless I can get a window or something. I don't think this is gonna work. The wooden walls that literally have holes in them that provide a sealed room. It doesn't let out air. Yes, exactly, exactly. You understand perfectly. How about now? Damn it. What if I get rid of this roof? Does it work then? I need to know what I'm working with here. Huh. It works then. Right. Okay. Okay. What if we put a hole here? No. Maybe. Yes. No. Oh, that is damn close. This might work. Adapt, evolve, overcome. Just add a hole. A strategically placed hole. Oh my god, it works. That's amazing. Okay, I'm satisfied now. Okay. Right. I don't know what to do now. I don't know where to go from here. Here, you know what we can do right now is we can add another one to the other side. Do. Come on. Okay. It's, you know, it's looking like a place you could be. Jenna, quit talking about it. I think this place is generally cleared out, except for this guy. Someone has to sleep with this skeleton. They don't get a choice. Why did I leave this place so dirty? There were resources here. The Nuka-Cola stays. Those stay too. The cement block doesn't, though. Oh, come on. Boink. Wow, I have a lot of room to do whatever the hell I want, but I think that just makes it worse. What if I just add giant houses and we just, like, speed this process up exponentially? Oh, I don't like how it sits, though. Look, we can place it on the corpses, the skeletons. Oh, God, how big are we talking here? How many of these to make an entire house? Sit. This is what we call recycling, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about. This is what those PSAs you saw in school about recycling and whatever are all about. Sheltering the homeless. Come on. Good enough. All right, let's see. How well did this work? Ooh, it worked a little too well. Okay. Make a tower. I tried earlier. I was trying to make a tower, but I could not for my life get it to work out. They have elevators, and, you know, they're very tall. They're like that tall, maybe. And, I don't know, they just don't work. It just would not work. I could not get it to work. A wizard tower. I'm not a wizard, though. Although I can conjure stuff out of, you know, garbage. So maybe I am a wizard. Boop. Pre-furnished. Not really pre-furnished, but kind of. Ah, looking good. Let's add a door. That's the spell you gotta use, conjure building. Mordekaiser's magnificent homeless shelter. terrible. Oh, the door didn't go with it. Yes. Yes, I see. Just right to the back. Right there. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's like large. See how large it is? It's imposing. I leveled up. Hold on. Thanks to developments within the game, I'm sort of obligated to take hacker, even though I really don't freaking want to. Only one actually works Wyatt. There's no point in doing that. I can't even torture the NPCs with it. They're too stupid to use all the doors. It would just be so lame because Bethesda's lame. And they can't give me sentient NPCs. Okay, what if we just add some fence? You know, what if I save real quick before it crashes? Can I still walk here? Yeah, but barely. But barely. Aw, well, good enough. Not too bad. It's not awful. It's just not great, you know? All right, now the question is, where do I put the artillery? Hobos are 7.5 out of 10. What does that even mean? Let's see. Just add some generic lights. And then one over here, because I can. One up this way, but position it so that it's on something. Good enough. Maybe we could put the artillery up there. That's like an okay spot for some ordnance. This is a great spot. Somewhere it's blocked. No, it needs to work. Yeah, put it on the roof. This is what I was thinking. This is where I was gonna put it. I think this will work. Huh, I'm amazed these don't take screws. Ah. Hold on. Garbage. Like so. All right, armed. More or less. Just another turret up here. The Overseer turret. Keeping the peace. Looking like a straight up military base in here. It isn't, but it kind of looks like one. Man, I can only make 35 mattresses. What the hell? Okay. Now, how nice do I want it in here? That's the question to be asked. How nice we talking? Generally real beds, maybe. People that have to sleep under the stairs, they're cursed to do it. And then some decorations. I mean, it is a movie theater. The movie seats make sense. Unless these are plane seats. I'm not sure. Yep, these are airplane seats. Do we have movie seats? For the aesthetic. I don't think I do. The bench. Pristine furniture. Damn, that is a nice looking couch. That's the nicest looking couch I think I've seen in Fallout. Not that these aren't nice also, but damn, that's vibrant. Stools. Maybe just a couch. Nice chair, kind of off in the back. Maybe another bed over here. Bit of a dirty one, but a bed all the same. They are not providing it. They don't get to complain. Put a rug in here. Oh, Bowman, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I want to build it right away. Because then when they show up, they need defenses. And well, actually, we have defenses. Where the hell would I put it? Probably on the... how many pylons can I build? Hold on, wait. I have a dream. How are you today? Good, sir. Welcome to the stream. I'll admit, it's not a very exciting one, but... You know, it's always a good day to just build whatever the hell you feel like it, because you can. Because you've already got 2 days in the game. And most of it was just spent killing. Okay, hold on. We got this. Yeah. Hopefully your day's going a little better than mine. I'm mostly just tired. Worn down by my everyday work life. Yep. Oh man, it's a direct run. Maybe I can pivot this out. Get some more coverage. That might be a little better. We're a little greedy now. That's probably fine. It looks a little better too. Maybe we put one like out here. This could be the perfect spot for something. Or just here. Over yonder. Plug you in. I'm honestly surprised I have the resources. Feel happy when someone comes to the shelter. Okay, now we can actually place this thing. I think this is a good spot. Oh, okay. We'll get some people. They shouldn't need food immediately, at least. Because I've got everything wired across all my settlements, so there's a lot to go around. Okay, I should finish furnishing this. And then we gotta put electricity in it. Because we're nice, and we'll let the people that live here have electricity. To have beds or to not have beds? Maybe we'll just put workout crap here. I'm building well. Keep going. I'm trying. This is the most effort. Not this specific settlement, but like this game in general that I've been doing, that I put like this much effort into building stuff. It's almost never this much. It's never been this much. Okay, refresh my memory. Is it a miscellaneous No, it's not. We can do this, though. Everyone needs a haircut sometimes. And plastic surgery. I'm not sure these can exist like this. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. All right, let's see. It's got to be decoration miscellaneous then, right? They really like the exercise equipment. They live for that. I might not have screws for it, though. Oh, it's just steel. Okay, good. This one's the clearance one. And someone came, they did, they showed up. Boom. Okay. All right, I was gonna do throw rug. Hold on. Big rug. I don't know how many rugs is too many rugs, but let's just add like one more. Yeah, we'll add the little one. All right, time for the ugly part. We have to wire electricity into this thing. I like BSing it, though, if I can. Okay, come on. Work with me, wall. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. This is working out. Sir, you might have to man the artillery. Food and water, and we're done. I don't know how done we are. We don't have enough beds. I have high enough charisma that the number gets big. So it's like, we need a lot of beds. We also have this problem. They don't go anywhere. They just kind of live here. I'm sure they're going to love it. It's a great Halloween. But I do have to add more power. Oh, how am I going to do this? I don't know what the official reach of this is, but we're about to find out. Is it enough? It is not. I don't think it's doable. All right, well, let's see what the reach of what I put inside of it is already, because it might have enough. It does not. Surely he died of radiation when he was walking around. Well, he can't exactly tell us now, can he? I doubt he was a moviegoer. But with a skeletal remains like that, it's gotta be pretty old, huh? Oh, this sucks. What if how hard can I do this? We can add another one. Damn it, no. Just get on the thing or not, or just don't do that. We can put it down here. Wow, it's so good. Yeah, I was optimistic. The price we pay for trying to give lighting to the people. Okay, how about this? Do they work upstairs? Enough. That's enough. Where did that guy go? Because now I have to ask myself, what job is he going to get? He's probably going to be Cannon Man. A pool of water? No, we got the water situation covered. It's just not... We do have to power it, though. It's just not ideal. Alright, the cannon is manned. You're not doable, huh? Not through there. Where's our wedge? There it is. Unnecessarily complicated electrical system. Here we come. The unnecessarily complicated electrical system is half the fun. Listen to that terrible noise. Hold on. It's just important that everybody feels safe when they look at the nuclear generator, right? So we make it nice and comforting. People nowadays, they got real mistrust of nuclear power, and so we have to do things like this to keep them at ease, you know? Oh, it's not enough beds. It's never enough beds. Never, ever enough beds. We could put a whole nother structure this way. I can do this twice. What do I do with this, though? There's a whole, like, space out here. I could try to put more beds in it. Or, I don't know. We do have vault statues. Doesn't quite fit the aesthetic, though, does it? Nice festive tree. Here, how about we start by adding something kind of useful? And then maybe we can just grow the food up here. Garden plots are your friend. Did I purchase all the DLCs? Yep, I got them all. I can even go build in a vault if I really feel like it, but I don't feel like it right now. How many carrots we talking here? Or corn? How much corn can I put in this thing? Is there like a better corn? I regret the corn. Alright, well, that's all the corn I could put in it. We got mute fruit. They're a little even... They're even worse. Night of a million potatoes? There we go. Maybe we can even out the difference in here with, like, carrots or something. Probably not good for crop rotation, though, let's be honest. That's totally a real thing in Fallout. No mods. No mods. This is vanilla. Extravagant vanilla. Right, right. The only mod I've ever considered getting is the one that lets it makes so that you can place buildings in the red. Because it's so annoying that, you know, I have to circumvent that. It might be nice, but, you know, this is working. It's a start. I need to save before it crashes again. All right, all right. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't have a plan for the main building. I put some defenses on it, but that's about all I did. Cloth. Almost enough to make a bed. Maybe we have like a market here. I don't know. It looks market-esque. Ask the new person to take care of the crops. Nah, when new people funnel in, they should go to the crops automatically. And like I said, he doesn't really need the food per se because he's getting support from other settlements. What I really need is that cannon. Because unless that's armed, smoke grenades don't work. So I need coverage. How much wood do I have? Enough. What's the number I'm dealing with here? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 5. 5 by 3. We'll just make a grid. Come on. Come on. Do I hate companions? No, I'm just not traveling with any right now. I did Kate's storyline. I did Preston's storyline. I did Codsworth. But I'm kind of in between companions right now. Ugh. It'll have to do. Just put another one of these up. What about the dog? Dog meat? Dog meat doesn't have a quest line, though. I tend to prefer adventuring alone. Man, I can make exactly 3 more of these before I run out of steel. Oh, this isn't even... Oh, no, wait, this is the big one. I was about to say, this isn't even the big one. Wait, no, it is. What do we think? Come on. Oh, I see. It's already off. I'm not a perfectionist, but it will drive me insane. And then we just back it up. Maybe like that. We get a couple of these things set up, and everything will be peachy. I am running out of metal, though. What exactly do you look like over here? Kind of like that, sort of. This ought to be fine. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Add some railing for safety purposes. Can't have people running and falling off. I feel like this didn't go back this far in the past. Safe enough. Boop. And that's probably fine. And then a door for good measure. Be a different colored one, though. Blue. Blue's a great color. Fantastic color. Oy. Whew. It's, you know, it's starting to shape up. Wow, this place is really close to Corvega, isn't it? I never realized how close it was. I think that's, yeah, it's Corvega. The dog will find a coal. Yeah, I know. He's pretty good at finding stuff. He always has a habit of finding whatever the hell it is at Trudy's Diner. There's that one cooler that's in that stump. Every time I bring him there, he's just like, hey, boss, there's Psycho in here. And it's like, ooh, Psycho. And then I take it. Because I'm a drug addict in this game. I'm running out of building materials. Let's go see if I can buy steel. If I can buy it, I will. Well done. We're getting there. More beds. We need more beds. Let's see how Outpost Zimmerman is shaping up. Or not Zimmerman, Zimanja. Screw you, Meyerlurk. I killed like every queen on this map. We're just waiting for the respawns. I'm telling you, I put a fast travel beacon down. Hold on. Where is it? Fast travel target. Boop. Are you new? I think he's new. Are you new? How new are you? No, you're assigned to food. Guy on the turret. What about person number 3? Need to get one of those bells. They're not up there. I also don't think they can use the elevator, but that's a problem for them to figure out when they have to go to sleep. Yeah, no idea. Blink. Things are fine. They have plenty of turrets. Okay, back to buying metal. Let's head to Diamond City and see if anyone's got surpluses of it. Hello, Cobb. Welcome to the stream. Unlimited bacon, but no more video games or games. Unlimited games. Oh, wait. I'm confused about the question. Hold on. Because unlimited games, but no more games sounds like a fault. Do you mean unlimited games, but no more bacon? Like the inverse? This is very important. Well, if my choices are unlimited games, but no games, or unlimited bacon, but no games, but no more games, I guess I would pick the bacon. Unlimited games, but no more games just sounds like no more games, right? So I would take the bacon because at least then I get bacon?
If you're hungry, you can grab
Is that right? Is that the correct answer?
Hey there.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something
I feel like that's as close to the right answer as we're gonna get. For the love of God. Well, he has screws, though. Buy a new weapon. There's no reason to. Everything I have is pretty good. We're only waiting very patiently to get that bleeding pipe weapon. If I can get a bleeding pipe pistol, I am God, and no one can kill me. That's a lie. I will be killed, but basically no one can kill me. I need 10mm ammo, too. You're not selling it, though, are you, Arturo? Why do you... Oh, there it is. I'd say, why do you fail me? You better be selling freaking metal.
You. Well, I suppose we can do...
If I'm a
see what you got.
synth, my
Just
caps
don't
are
call
still
it
good. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Like these. Shipment, 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 shipment. Shipment of steel. Steel, there it is. That's what we want. Ooh, another one. I'm hemorrhaging money for this. Why? Why give up all games forever for bacon when the second option might be nonsense, but at least it doesn't clearly take everything away? Well, I mean, but it doesn't it, though? Unlimited games, but no more games? I mean, it sounds like it takes everything, because if I have unlimited games, but I have no games, then don't I just not have games? Or is it like unlimited time with my games, but no new games? Because that's still not great. That might be better, though. Like I said, at least with option 1, I get bacon. The tension between certainty and ambiguity. I guess I'm more of a certainty kind of guy then. My brother was always the gambler. I was always the play it safe guy. And plus, if I have unlimited bacon, I can also cure world hunger. So it's like a sacrifice of my own entertainment for the greater good of mankind via bacon. I'll be a savior. Not really, but you know, that'd be cool too, so... Yeah, we'll take the bacon. I will feed the hungry. I'll be patron saint of pig ass. For the greater good of mankind, why not monopolize the bacon? I mean, if I monopolize bacon, then bacon is worthless, right? I mean, unlimited bacon automatically makes bacon worthless, so I might as well just give it to people who need food. No reason to be too greedy. I've already crushed the bacon industry. I'll take these. And that. military ballistics or whatever is just it's a good buy. All right, good enough.
We got small arms, long arms.
All right, I have chosen bacon. Bacon is the correct answer. It's the morally correct answer. With unlimited bacon, I fix the world. I can build houses for the homeless out of bacon. We can fertilize the crop fields with bacon. We can feed the hungry with bacon. I will solve all the problems. You might fill stomachs, but you starve the soul. Nah, we can make art out of bacon. Art is food for the soul. Oh boy. Wait, I'm gonna go store crap real quick. I have a home base. It's the castle. We can make mosaics out of bacon. We can weave great tapestries of bacon. What do we do with bacon grease? Is bacon grease a viable fuel source? We can fuel our cars with bacon. I bet it works. I bet it's just well, maybe it doesn't work. We can lube our cars with bacon grease. New York City might actually smell better. No, the rats are gonna come. It's gonna get worse. If I have unlimited bacon, that just means the vermin show up, and then New York City is buried under a monsoon of bacon and rat. Why are we talking about this? How late is it? I'm starting to spout. Now it's 10, yeah? I'm about to say, we're past 9 o'clock. It's that time of the day. We're there. We made it. It's past 10 for me. I don't know where you guys live or what time it is. Don't tell me where you live. Unless it's like a country, then it's fine. Countries are pretty broad. But here it's getting kind of late. It's a little late. My voice hurts. EST on top. Ooh, Eastern Standard Time. Let's go. I think I'm on EST too. Probably. Maybe. What was I doing? Oh, right, yeah. I needed steel. And we have it. So let's add some more pylons. That's not what I wanted. What, like right here? This is probably fine. Ooh, it might not be fine. Where am I plugging this in? Come on. Damn it. Okay. So we have to do it again, but this time we do it with this. If I can just get it to sit on the roof, things will be okay. Enjoy your throne of bacon, my friend, but remember, kingdoms built on meat spoil quickly. When the grease settles, silence replaces laughter. Ask yourself, was it even really enough? Okay. Good day, sir. Have a good day, Cobb. Thanks for posing moral dilemmas in chat. There we go. We're gonna call that good enough. I think this is the extension I need. Yeah. And now I'm limited by ceramic and copper. It's always something. There's always something. Wire this up. Let's do the crappy part first. I bet I can do this. I bet it extends this far. Okay, I'm not gonna bet that, but maybe it does. Ah, crap. Hold on, I gotta walk back. I can't jump with this. Oh, so close. Oh, it's so close. Ooh, how close is it? What's limiting this? Okay, how about now? Surely now. That entire conversation about bacon reminded me about something from a game called A Hat in Time. 3 people. So far, I'm doing a great job. What are they all doing here, come to think of it? They don't pour in as fast as I would like. I should see, wow, this door is a menace. I should see if the crops are being tended to, I guess. It sounds like they are. You're not both doing crops, are you? That would be tragic. What are you up to, my friend? You're also crops. Okay, you don't get to do crops. You have to go... Oh, crap. What do you have to go do? I guess she can man the haircut thing? Here.
Sure.
You're our surgeon. This will improve camp morale. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to get this to connect, wasn't I? It's not working, right? I tried this. Okay, what exactly is the problem now? I assume we've cleared the fence. Dang it. Is it 25 beds? I thought the highest it went was 20. Can I just bolt this into the side here? Because I can bolt that there, but maybe not this. Does it go above 20? That would be really bad for me. Dang it. There we go. Perfect. I wonder what the coverage is. I don't think it's very good. I have a hunch. I propose that it is likely not great coverage. But maybe it doesn't have to be. That... Okay, we have lights. Okay, we might be bed maxing a little bit in this house. Crap. This door, man. This door is always in my way. They will sleep, and they will like it. There we go. These beds are nice because they're not completely ugly, and they're relatively small. Is this the first time I played the game since it was released in 2015? No, it has been a few years. But not that long. I think the last time I played it was 5 years ago. The only real change right now is that I'm playing it on very hard just so that I can die a little more often, I guess. Only 2 beds are going to fit in here anyway. So it might as well be a nice one. And that one poor bastard that has to sleep on the floor. $20 beds, not bad. We'll see. We'll see. The bed maxing is real. Now, who wants exercise equipment? Ooh, that is hideous. Good enough. Ooh. Okay, we have 20 beds. Ah, my voice. Okay, let's see. Do some more crops, maybe, just because I can. The kids are gonna love it. Children love chores. Like tending to the crops. I'm sure they love potatoes. They can't can them, but they love them. We're out of potatoes. We have carrots. Carrots are the next best food source. Probably. Maybe. I'm sure Preston Garvey would agree with me. Maybe some water? Nah, they got enough water. They're good. You're killing me, plant. Please. What if I put this in the middle? Nope. I don't need, like, perfect stats, like I said, because I have, supply lines. So, there's a lot of sharing going on. I really gotta go do Murkwater construction site. How's Taffington doing? I think we've given the people here basically all that I can manage right now. Realistically, we gotta wait for bodies to show up. Taffington also has just so many beds. You'll see. It's always about the beds, I'm telling you. Oh no, why are there blood bugs here? I cleared this thing out.
Look at all the blood.
My garbage. Oh look, there's the rest of him. Alright, overgrown mosquito, come on. Let's shoo you into the lake upon which you came. There we go. Still don't know what to do with this room.
I don't think we've met.
I don't know, dude. I might move you. Ah, defenses are the problem. Okay, I won't move you. What can I do about the defense situation? How much power? Oh, I put a nuclear here too. More defense? Yeah. I'm really on point with this nuclear power stuff. How many of you aren't doing anything? Ooh, it's a good number. Ooh, boy. They are living large. Ugh. Ugh. Those can stay. Lot of unproductives. Why have I never thought of this before? Ah, that doesn't help me, does it? Dang it. Can I put anything here? No, we need more precision than this. That's probably still not great. Let's find out. Oh yeah, no, blood bugs suck. I don't know what my vote for hardest enemy in the game goes to. It might be Assaultrons. Assaultrons might take the cake. Depending on the Assaultron, they're a little different. Every one of them's a little different. Man, this is frustrating. What about concrete? And that's not much better, huh? We could have a foundation, though. What if I... What if I just do this? Not quite. Give myself some wiggle room here. Oh. Nope, come on. I'm really fighting the game here. Maybe, maybe there's a solution I'm not seeing. All right, how was I doing this earlier? Maybe it's not worth it. It kind of feels worth it, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there are too many of you here that don't have anything to do. Okay, is Kingsport maxed out? Hold on. It's about maxed out.
Farming's as honest work gets.
You're not farming, though. You are living here without...
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Yeah. Warwick Homestead. I'm trying to remember what I have that doesn't have people. Like, up here. There's no one. Where is Warwick? The Slog is at 69. Green Top Nursery is at 57, no matter what I freaking give them. They're always at such a low number. Spectacle Island doesn't have anyone. Warwick Homestead is at 33. Good God. Oh, there's too many settlements to manage. Jamaica Plains is getting full, too. Coastal Cottage hasn't been tapped into yet, but I'm good right now. Neither has Grey Garden. I'm waiting for something special for that one. We got time. What if they kill him while he's on the road? I don't know. I don't think your settlers can die like that. Maybe they can? I don't know. It just feels like they always bounce back from whatever stupid thing happens. He'd be fine.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time.
Yeah, we did that. It was we. There are so many of you not doing anything. It's wild. Do I have artillery here? I don't think I do. That's a no-no. Oh, no, I definitely don't have it. Okay. Okay. What about scaffolding? I don't like to work with scaffolding, but it does have uses. It's too deep here, isn't it? Damn it. Ugh. Not ideal. We can just pretend like it's floating. It's not quite the right height for that, though, is it? Can you reverse place these? No. Wow, I hate how ugly it is, though. Can I do just normal? Oh. One moment. I gotta plug this in. Batteries are running low on stuff, so 1 second. Okay. And that's good. I want to just put a turret, not a turret. I want to put an artillery out here. Because I personally think that that would be very, very funny. But unfortunately, the lake is rather deep. I could cheese it by, like, doing this stuff, but then it doesn't look good. And I hate that. So I'd rather not. How deep is the first part? Oh, that's why I'm getting enough space on the other side. Maybe. We could put something back here, but then it's in my way on the walkway. And I can't exactly do anything with this part. But maybe over here. Playing this game, are we? Okay, it's not great, but it's here. You, unproductive. Get in there.
Got it.
Seems to be growing well.
Not a lot of space to keep gardening, though. I think potatoes are just more efficient than these are. We've only got so many turret resources left. Looks like oil's running out first. Which means guard posts might be better. I was not expecting that. Did you break? Yeah. What happened to the water? Be more specific? Oh, it probably disconnected somehow. I probably, scrapped the line. Yeah, it's about right. All right. Unproductive. You with the hat.
Okay.
Damn right, okay. And you get turret support. Look at that. Not bad. Clear this brush up. She should be able to handle 3 at once, yeah. Yeah, we can leave that there. All right, you get a single guard post. It's not efficient, but it's yours. Now we can put another one. One more. Rotting cow. The best part of any settlement. I can't destroy that. Sadness. Welcome to Taffington Bathhouse, where our greatest and most plentiful resource is people. The good news is it looks like they're automatically assigning themselves to the defenses. I think. Let's put some turrets on the back end, just in case. Actually, we know mosquitoes spawn here, so maybe we put a turret, like, right here to watch the crops. Like so. Yeah, not everything can be removed. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Why is happiness down? What did I do to get happiness down? We can do some simple resources in the back. I fixed their problems and now they're sad. That sucks. We can do this. And maybe this over here. I don't know where a good spot is specifically for it. Everything's kind of in the way. And since everything's in the way, here is probably fine. You do plastic surgery now. And you give haircuts. Take those damaged lights, but they provide such an aesthetic, though. Look at them. They're beautiful. I mean, they're worth a lot of stuff, but they're beautiful. Brahmin, just go to the feeding trough. There, you can eat now. Go do that. In grade. Is this the right way? There we go. Why does the cow have two heads? Because it's a Brahmin. What do you know about Fallout, Bowman? Because, I mean, forced evolutionary virus and heaps of radiation turned the common domestic cow into this thing. This lovely beast you see before you. Look, it almost has hair. Almost. No, is it decoration misc? I always forget where stuff is. No, it can't be. We'll find it. Workout on the shore. Maybe that's what we can do with this room. It can be a workout room. You don't know much about it. You're in a state of exploring right now. It's not as, I guess I would say it's not as up-to-date / advanced, but I would recommend Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. If you're interested in seeing what Fallout has to offer, they're probably more interesting from a general standpoint. But Fallout 4 is the most up-to-date game, so there's that to consider too. But New Vegas is my favorite. Certainly my favorite. There. Now it's an exercise room. But. Oh, that must be the blood bug I threw in. I was about to say, what's causing that? I guess I can give you a brief Fallout lore breakdown if you're here. Not like the whole lore, but what I just talked about. So obviously there was a nuclear holocaust in Fallout, right? World got bloated up. Radiation everywhere, very bad. But there was also this thing referred to as FEV in the game, which is an acronym for Forced Evolutionary Virus. And it's a big part of the reason the world looks the way that it does, because it genetically alters and changes things to make them bigger and stronger, because it was originally developed as like a super soldier project by the military before the war happened, and it kind of broke out and got places. So that's probably why there's giant scorpions running around, and monster lizards, and cows with extra heads for some reason. Although that might just be normal radiation problems. So yeah, Fallout. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, tire. You'll choose 4 because the graphics are better. Oh, the experience you're missing out on by not picking New Vegas or 3. But it is your choice, of course, of course. Oh, right, this dead guy. How we doing? Thanks for the money. You're assigned to something. Why are you here? I understand why these 3 aren't just chilling. Really shows how good the economy's doing here at this settlement, that these, like, 5 people can just do nothing and everything is fine. I don't know what to put him on, though. I got nothing. Truly, I don't know where to put anyone. Maybe we could put more defenses here. That sounds like something I'd do. More water. They don't need the water though. They're drawing water from other settlements that have water. Like they're good. It's green, so they're a-okay. Should they ever need more water, I can always add it. We got a pump already. Just add another pump. You, sir, good news. You defend the settlement now. I'm trying to figure out how to get their happiness up. Because more resources doesn't really do it. You got to start adding things like weight benches and haircuts and surgery. What are you doing out here? And weightlifting. Or beds? I don't want to add beds right now. You know how hard it is to fit this many beds in the settlement? It's so many beds. Like, look at the inside of the house. It's just the house of a trillion beds. Except the kitchen. It's only got 2. It's stable. The settlement's stable for right now. It's not going anywhere yet. It looks better. And there's defenses now. Like a solid number. The Brahmin has a trough. Everything is going according to plan. I need to check out Kingsport, though. I didn't realize it built this many people this fast. What about beds outside the house? Well, I'm not just going to put them outside the house. I'd have to build a building for it, and I haven't decided what direction I'm taking this stupid place yet. So I guess I'm holding off. But if it comes to that, it comes to that. Good to know things are stable here. You're not doing anything, though. Neither are you. I have a lot of unproductives, don't I? You might be asking yourself, Kenny, why does this place have 50 water? Now, the short answer is that where do you think the water for all the other settlements is coming from? That's right. It's coming from here. The ocean. Maybe I could put up some blockades and stuff here, but I don't know how much it would help. We're already kind of cliffed in. Why food 0? They don't need to grow any. I have a place or two that's really efficient with food, so I could plant some here, but I don't know. We haven't needed it. Where the hell is proficient? I think my biggest food zone is actually up this way. No, where is it? I think it's Greentop Nursery. When you start linking settlements together, they share resources, so it eases the burden, and you can be a lot looser with the simple stuff. But beds and defense are the two that don't go away. I think this place is producing a solid chunk of food. 26, yeah. Do you need a trough? Why am I giving you troughs? You don't deserve them. You don't deserve the troughs. There. Beast of burden. Feast. Feast on whatever you're fed. Mute fruit is your friend. Oh, that's right. I got you running a shop, don't I? Nice suit. Actually, I should look into this real quick. Left hats. Aw. I have nothing else cool going on in my inventory.
When I get to it.
Well, don't wait too long. We need that done.
Oh, I can't delete that. My eyes are starting to betray me. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, if you pick up, I think it's... I don't know if you need a perk for it, but I think it's called Local Leader. And I don't know if that's what lets you do it, but basically you just walk up to a follower, or not a follower, a settlement person, and you press, whatever the button is that it says down there, RB for supply line. And then you can link one settlement to another settlement. And if you do that, like if you link all the settlements together, they share food, water, and everything else. So it makes that part very easy. Like I said, beds and defense, that's a no-go. They do not share those things. Why is happiness at 57? I think I need to start looking into cages. Like cats and stuff might raise happiness. I think having a cat around helps. Or like dogs. You know, or a deathclaw. No, probably not a deathclaw, but it would be really funny. I'm thinking about it. We might need cats.
Well, the farm's not much, but it's something.
You're not fighting for your life in the wasteland, my guy. Come on. Let's see how my other 2 outposts are shaping up. You have 4 people now. I gotta get that scavenger station underway, just in case it actually does something. I don't actually know what it does. It says extra resource scavenging, but that doesn't mean it actually does that. So... Orlando Station is in trouble. Hold on. See, they're happy. Their happiness is at 77. Why can't the other settlements be happy? You must be my new charge. Found you. Sir? Sir. Oh, no, you're not. You're my supply line, huh? Yep. I don't think we need you on defense. I think you are going to run one of my businesses.
Sure.
Specifically weapons. Grats. And then the drive-through only has 3 still. Okay, what was it? Outpost Orlando? Orlando Station, rather. Oh boy, we might be getting close to the end of the stream. I've been here for about 4 hours, which is 2 hours. Oh, wow. Oh, it didn't crash. Okay. Oh, damn it. They have rocket launchers. Oh, no, wait. My guys have rocket launchers. I forgot about that. I occasionally arm them.
You showed up just in the... Thanks for your help fighting them off.
You're welcome.
I was glad to help out.
Can't argue with you. Anyway, what just happened?
That's right. Use the rocket launcher I gave you. She's not a good shot. Do I take their money? Not usually. It's usually chump change. if you want to know, like, if you're playing this game and you want to know how to make, like, an honest to, like, a good amount of money, you want to pick up a perk called Fortune Finder in the luck section as early as you possibly can. And then you just look in every container you find, like every dresser, every cabinet. As you go through and you loot a place, there's almost always some money in it. And then if you get that perk to the highest practical number that it can be, there's like 13 caps per container or something, your money ramps pretty fast. I like how he's slow-mo. He got frozen in the vats. All right, how's the general situation? Not enough beds. That makes sense. I believe that. I don't have time to deal with them right now. I'd have to build a whole nother thing. It's not a lot of space either. Like, this is kind of the area that I have left. Because that's all farming. We can expand this, though. I'd expand this. There's room.
Growing well.
Let's see how much bigger we can make this. Despite my lax attitude towards the crops, someone's got to grow the crops. Might as well be these guys. Whatever I can fit. But did the defenses help when they attack me? I think they did. I don't have a lot of defenses here, though. My one turret was this way, and I killed that guy pretty fast. And also, he was on the other side of it. And I don't know. It's about where you place it. You know, just having the defenses doesn't mean they'll help you. You gotta place them right. Turrets are sketchy. Let's leave it at that. This is really nice, peaceful music, actually. It's a tad bit relaxing, come to think of it. Weird. You enjoy music in this game? I like the songs on the radio. The background music's not usually very good or interesting, but that was actually pretty nice. That little riff that they had going is pretty relaxing. Alright, I guess I just start placing these wherever now. Just start another row. Yeah, my other turret was over here. Oh, it looks like it did get some people. Nice. Good job, turret. You did me proud, buddy. 1,000 rounds, 10 mm HE. And the raider corpses will fertilize the field. He is unassigned. You have a question? Go ahead. You may ask whatever questions about the game or what have you. Can only be placed in dirt. I know. Yeah, I really gotta expand on the housing here. There is nothing. What if all your food is tomatoes and water only? It won't make a difference. So when you grow food in this game, you're growing it for yourself. Because all that matters is that they have food, not the kind of food. So it can all be tomatoes and it'll change nothing. It just changes what you can harvest. So if there's something that you want to make, I don't really have anything that I make with vegetables, per se. So I don't really care. But, like, there's stuff that you can make with, like, razor grain or corn or carrots or whatever. So if there's something that you want to make in the cooking station, then that's the thing you should be growing the most of, basically. But potatoes are just convenient because they give about the same amount of food as everything else, and they take up very little space. So there's just easy to place a lot of them. And that's why I do it. Like this is a lot of food and not a lot of space. See? That's the if you're wondering why I was doing it, that's the only reason. It affects nothing except what I harvest, and I don't care what I harvest, so. But there is some stuff you can do with some vegetables. There's food and stuff you can make. It could be nice if you really dug into it, but I don't have a reason to. If you're playing the game and you don't know what's what, it could be a good idea to have a look around and see what's like, what might be a good thing to make with vegetables, and then you can source your food around that. I don't think there's nothing that comes to mind. It's different in like Fallout 76 because that's more survival oriented. But I don't play that one a lot, so eh. Oh, this is the other side of Corvega. Can you tell I'm getting tired? Oy. How's Red Rocket? Red Rocket's fine. They're one of my happiest settlements. They're doing great. Oy, I think I'm done. I think this is a decent place to stop. It's been a day of settlement working. I think this will be okay. Oy. So, with that in mind, thanks everyone for stopping by. And for considering me for your streaming activities. It's been 4 hours? Yep, it's been 4 hours for me. The stream doesn't look that long because I had a stream cut because my thing crashed and I had to reinitiate, but for me it's been 4 hours. It's been a while. So I'll be getting off. Hope everybody has a good night. Thanks again for stopping by. Take care out there, folks. I'll be streaming again next week, as per usual, unless something comes up, that is. Take care and good night. Bye.